So you might notice that Katie isn't here. Katie is on a wonderful vacation after last week's couples course. Katie and Gay went back to Hawaii, and I actually have a video from her to share with everybody. So I'm going to wait a moment to do that while we're gathering our energy here. And so if you're new here, my name is Michele Yasuda, and today I'll be standing in here and supporting our practice. And as I said, I have a video from Katie from Hawaii that she sent for us to use as a way to nourish ourselves this morning and for our practice. So I invite everyone to check in with your body and what's happening. You might check on sensations. You might check on some core feelings and notice if you have any that you're experiencing and where you're experiencing those feelings. I can feel some fluttery energy around here. And I'm making up a story that I have a little fear rising and excitement. And now I just looked around this Zoom space and I saw some smiles, and I am also feeling some joy rising. So notice what's rising in you, what's happening inside of you. And then I invite you to match that on the outside. So check in with a sensation or a feeling. Yeah, I see Elizabeth doing that. I'm looping with you, seeing that joy. So I'm going to go ahead and play this recording from Katie, and then we'll come back. I'm going to play it a few times. It's short and a little bit. The ocean is starring in this, but you'll be able to hear Katie's voice as well. So let me go ahead and share my screen.
Hello, my friends. I'm greeting you from the shores of Maui, where the ocean was reminding me to invite you to let yourself really sink in to enjoying the giving and receiving of attention and letting yourself return to being in your essence ocean. And then when the waves come, letting themselves really land and feel them sinking into you, and then letting your own attention go out back into the essence ocean. Love to you.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play that one more time.
Hello, my friends. I'm greeting you from the shores of Maui, where the ocean was reminding me to invite you to let yourself really sink in to enjoying the giving and receiving of attention and letting yourself return to being in your essence ocean. And then when the waves come, letting themselves really land and feel them sinking into you, and then letting your own attention go out back into the essence ocean. Love to you.
All right. So I know what I want to do right now is imagine myself standing in that ocean. So I invite you to join me in that. So feeling my feet in the water and seeing and experiencing that ocean as the vast essence ocean of love. And that's what I was getting from Katie's video, that we all have this incredible energy that we can tap into at any time. So just let yourself imagine for a moment that you're rooting down in some beautiful sand. Perhaps it's a place that you've been, or you can allow yourself to travel to Maui. And maybe you've been to Maui. And now imagine that that ocean is an ocean of memories, of experiences that bring you joy. So sprinkle some memories of joy into that ocean. And you can see that as maybe the ocean wave going back in. You're sending memories, you're sending experiences of love and connection and joy, allowing that to go out into the ocean. And then notice what comes back to you. What does it feel like when that next wave, filled with those memories and those joyful experiences, when that touches your feet? And perhaps now can imagine reaching down and bringing some of that water into areas of your body that want extra attention. I'm imagining the temperature of that water to be a perfect, warm temperature. And I can feel the love that I poured into that coming back into me. And maybe imagine yourself stepping further into that water and allowing it to move through and around you. And now what's popping into my head is imagining that I am bringing that ocean of love now out to someone that I know needs a little extra attention right now. And it may be more than one. So let yourself bring in that love and then imagine it looping out. So find a way to loop that out that feels nourishing to you right now. I'm imagining sprinkling some of that water. And I noticed that I wanted to take a nice deep breath. So I invite you to join me in some deep connected breaths, allowing your belly to expand on the in-breath and let your belly tighten just a little bit on that out-breath. I'm noticing with each breath that I can feel the roots coming out of my feet, that each breath is going all the way down through me into the ocean. And I invite you to move in a new way right now. Allow your body to have a new expression, something that rises up from you. And I want to return now to that ocean video and play it again.
Hello, my friends. I'm greeting you from the shores of Maui, where the ocean was reminding me to invite you to let yourself really sink in to enjoying the giving and receiving of attention and letting yourself return to being in your essence ocean. And then when the waves come, letting themselves really land feel them sinking into you and then letting your own attention go out back into the essence ocean. Love to you.
If you were joining us late, that's a video from Katie, who is in Maui, excuse me, Maui, sharing a practice of giving and receiving love. And what I was noticing this time when I was watching and listening was the word landing. And so often when I'm giving attention or I'm receiving attention, I forget to let it all the way through or to go out all the way. And so let's play a little bit with that. So imagining again, this ocean of love in front of you, in front of me. And this time when you give your attention out, stay with it for an extra breath or so and notice what that feels like. I can really feel how the breath is extending my connection. And then imagine letting that wave come back. When you're looping back to yourself. And what supports you in allowing that attention, that love to land fully? Today, I'm really noticing how my breath is supporting me. Perhaps for you, it might be touch. Feeling ripples, sprinkles. I'm enjoying seeing each of you in your practice and feeling my connection with you. And I'm appreciating Katie sharing her Maui energy with us, and she will be returning next week. I just want to take a moment to allow myself, and I invite you to do the same, to feel into some energy in your body now. What's happening? What do you notice that's different from when we began our practice today? And I'm imagining reaching out, bringing in some of that love pool energy, that essence ocean energy. And now I am going to send mine out to Katie. And if you'd like to do that, I'm imagining all of our looping being received by Katie right now. And anyone else that you want to send energy out to. Thank you. Thank you for being with me this morning. And I know Katie's love is with us this morning. And please stay on the call if you'd like to share with the community. We have wonderful discussions, talks, connection time after these calls. So I invite you to stay if you'd like to. Otherwise, we'll see you. Katie will be back next Monday. And thank you for being with me today. Mwah.